Hey guys, it's the Comics Kid, and welcome back to another Thoughts and Theories. So, today we're going to look at Indigo Park Chapter 2 stuff, and Fantastic Four. I was going to also throw in Superman, but that comes out tomorrow, so I feel like it's not really worth it to do Thoughts and Theories on it. Anyway, let's begin! Before we actually begin, this is 11/20/2013 H_OMV_HV.MOV. Okay, that means gobbledygook to me. Wait. November 20th, 2013, but May 2nd, 2009. Oh, so 3 o'clock in the afternoon, basically. Okay.
Press the...
Oh, and then it jumped to... Okay, so it went from 3 to 6. Okay.
Which one's record?
Okay, well, I guess let's get pedantic about it. So, 2:54 to 5:48.
Press the... Which one's
to 5:51. Oh, on November 20th. Oh, okay, so this is why it's called... Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Press the... Which one's record again?
Okay, 5:54. Okay.
What are you doing with that camcorder?
Well, Sophie
Beating it up.
was mad that I made her go to soccer practice, so I'm gonna...
Oh my god, silly bands. I fucking miss those things. Those things were a fucking kid currency. Not only did you trade the silly bands, but you traded... like, for stuff by silly... Like, hey, you want this eraser? 2 silly bands. God, I fucking miss those things. Those things were awesome.
I'm gonna record that...
Why did they go out of sight? Why do kids not like those? I'm just over here old, and I'm just like, my childhood.
That show she wanted to watch.
Toy store.
Oh, yep.
Whatever. I'm just gonna...
But not anymore, thanks to...
I think I...
Oh, fuck. I'm trying to get a clear... This... I'm trying to read the letter. It's too blurry. I can't see it. Oh, hey, a Finley and a Rambly plush. I'm assuming this is a letter of, like, hey, you rented a room, and thanks for coming to Indigo Park. That whole thing.
Got it.
Real emphasis on this. It's a shame I can't read it. It's too blurry, and he's too moving all over the place.
She has no respect for this house. I work...
Molly. There's a Molly and some bird up. Okay.
I worked all day, and I come home to toys everywhere and stickers on the TV.
How old is she?
Hey, you're the one who got her the sticker sheets. You see that video game console you got her? It's covered with them.
Shh, wait, it's starting.
Pirate crew. Just stay away from that nasty coyote. You're watching the world premiere of Molly Ahoy, only on the Indigo channel.
Okay, so this is more confirmation that Indigo is basically Disney. Because I know Game Theory had, like, a whole theory where they were comparing Indigo to Disney, and I said in my video that this very much feels like Disneyland and a very specific, like, Disneyland book. So this is even more confirmation that a lot of what Disney has done is what Indigo will do, type of thing. And also, I'll say it once we actually watch it.
Yo-ho, Molly was done with crashing planes that didn't last. Yo-ho, she built a better plane to fly her far and fast. Yo-ho, and lift up Molly, bid farewell to all her friends.
Okay, so this is interesting. She's saying goodbye to Rambly, Finley, and someone's texted me. How dare they? To Rambly, Finley, and Lloyd. And it's also interesting because Lloyd and Rambly are right next to each other. And Finley's in a tank. So Finley has a way to, so Finley is part of the core group. He has a way to get around and do stuff. It's not like, oh, we have to go out to, like, we basically can't have like a day trip to go to Finley. Like, no, Finley's in the area, and like, okay, is Rambly Oswald? That would be interesting. That would be interesting. If Rambly is Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, that would mean Lloyd is Mickey. Or it could be the other way. Well, yeah, it would have to be... Well, yeah, no, it would have to be the other way around because Rambly's now the new mascot. But Lloyd was the original one. But that wouldn't make sense because Rambly hates Lloyd, not Lloyd hates Rambly. I think I might be onto something because there's something there that would be very interesting to like try to dive into.
To all her friends, then she crashed again into a pirate's island. Molly was greeted by a fine and feathered crew.
Okay, so we got a toucan, a cockatoo, and then generic parrot? I honestly don't know.
Their little bird brains knew exactly what to do. They looked upon the wreck that they would have to fix. Then they gave up and made Molly captain of their pirate ship. Molly ahoy! Molly ahoy! Molly ahoy! Molly ahoy! With Chip and Pip and Tiki every day becomes...
So Chip, Pip, Tiki are the new characters. Okay, I'm just gonna say it now. This gives off very... This video gives, like, this theme song, quote unquote, of like what the show of the, how the fuck do I word this? This TV show in the Indigo Park universe gives off the vibe of, I think it's called Jake and the Neverland Pirates? I can't remember when it... Future Me's gonna have to put it up on screen. This is very much, like, screaming to me, like, hey, we're Jake and the Neverland Pirates.
Molly ahoy! Molly ahoy! Molly ahoy! Molly ahoy! Yes.
Okay.
Molly ahoy! Molly ahoy! Molly ahoy! Molly ahoy!
So we got a... I wonder if these three will be like a mini boss in Chapter 2.
Molly ahoy! Molly ahoy! This McCaw's the real McCoy, it's swashbuckling. So come on, grab a sword, adventures waiting in the waves. Ahoy! Molly ahoy!
If we're going to... If it's one main character per level, are we going to be teaming up with anyone? Are we going to be teaming up with the villains? Or like the villains going to be the secret good guys of the team, or are we just going to be, or are they just going to be more threats that we're going to have to? Ooh, that would be interesting. I'll have to look out for that in the next video. Crash the crew. Whoop. All right. This was released first, but I wanted to save it till the end because, like, I wanted to save it till after I watched that because I feel like that has more, like, lore significance, I guess. I don't really know. This is just a teaser trailer, but it's like, but the other video is like, here's lore. The main character was talking to a girl, so it might be, we might have, like, dual, no, that wouldn't really make sense, though. I don't know. I just find that interesting. Anyway, teaser trailer for Chapter 2. Let's go! Whoa. Rendered in-engine footage. All is subject to change. Fair. this looks really cool. I don't know why, but my brain is also like, they're not only a parallel to like Disney characters, but to Winnie the Pooh characters as well. Ocean's Odyssey. Finley, Ocean's Odyssey. Okay, so Ramley is in a clan. Okay. A lot of, like... Oh, this screams like, I don't know why, but seeing this just screams like Rainforest Cafe to me. I don't know why. I guess it's just because of, like, how moody it is. Okay. Okay, we got a diver. Ooh. And then an official... Okay, so it's... Ramley... Okay, so it's Finley, Molly, Ramley, Lloyd is covered up, and then Salem. That's, like, the main lineup. Okay. Interesting. I'm not trying to be like Markiplier. We're Future B, show the clip.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
I'm not trying to be like that, but I just happen to be like that. There's a diver suit right next to a ladder. Oh, are we going to have to go underwater and have to hide from Finley? Ooh. That would be interesting. Oh, wait. I wanted to talk about... Oh, wait. And there was also another Lloyd one down here next to a Molly McCall. Is Lloyd going to come back? Ooh, okay. So we went from a ice cream to a... Oh, is it one of those character ice creams where, like, I would love that. That's so goddamn cute. Indigo Wildlife Initiative. And then I can't... This has to be Finley. This would be really interesting to look at. And then to something else. Penguin. Okay. So this is just an aquarium. Okay. Koi fish. That's basically all I can read next to Finley. Okay. Otters, and then Ramley. Hi! Okay, Finley looks much better than what was in Chapter 1, I just gotta say. Also, cool as hell. Chapter 2, in development. So, obviously, Finley is some type of... So in Indigo lore, he's like a sea serpent. So they would have to make, if we're running with the theory that game theory proposed, that they are mutated animals, what would Finley be then? Because he could either be like a sea snake or an... My money would probably be on an eel, actually. Okay, so that's all of Indigo Park for what I have as of recording. I would not be surprised if... I don't think we're going to get it anytime soon, but I do think that we're going to get... We might get it like November, December, January type of thing. Like, we're going to get it not soon, but relatively this year. All right. On to the Fantastic Four!
Wow, folks, we all know the story.
Ted Gilbert.
4 brave astronauts head up into space. and come back forever changed.
This car?
Our city, our planet, owe a debt to these intrepid souls. And while we can never repay them, we can certainly
Okay, so Herbie's like shaking up a thing. Okay.
celebrate them.
Thank you, Fantastic Four. Thank you.
Thank you, Fantastic Four!
Please welcome the Fantastic Four.
I really don't like that. Ben honestly needs to be taller, in my opinion. Ben just needs to be tall. Like, give me that and I'm satisfied. He needs to be on par of Hulk.
Herbie, how's that sauce looking? Okay. That is fantastic.
You're late.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? You're late for dinner.
Yes, we are.
You're late?
I just said that.
Are you pregnant?
What?
I love Ben picks up on it immediately because Johnny's just an airhead. So far they're doing a pretty good job of like de-superheroifying them and making them
To be the best mom in the world. And you are gonna be the best dad. Just kidding. You are out of your depth.
I like the subtle white hair they gave Pedro. I do kind of wish it was more pronounced, like how 2005, but I'll take what I can get.
We're gonna be the best uncles ever.
We can do this. Nothing's going to change.
Okay, so we're skipping over the whole like trying to win Susie over, and like they're already just married and have a kid on the way. Okay.
Are you the protectors of this world?
Yes, we are.
Your planet is now marked for death.
Okay, also her. I initially thought they gender bent Silver Surfer. No. It is the wife of Norin Rad, the Silver Surfer. So her name is Shala Ball, apparently. I find it, but I still find it interesting that they didn't go with the popular version of Silver Surfer. Anyway, but I'm all for it. I don't care, but I'm still like, huh, interesting.
It's now marked for death.
I honestly think they should have said is now marked for devour. I honestly think they should have said this planet is now marked for. There's a word like devoured that I'm trying to think of that can be used like anyway. Something like that. Like make it food related. Like he's like because Galactus eats planets, so like make it something like that. RKO Palace. Okay. Huh.
It's my fault. I stretched the bounds of space. And they hurt.
What? Okay. Gonna need some context for that.
Are we safe?
I don't know.
There's not enough time.
I'm not giving up.
God, it's still so cool that we're getting an actual Galactus and not a fucking cloud.
We will face
And these I love these suits.
this together. We will fight it together.
Ooh. The lone okay. Hover grill. So they have her, Shala rising out of whatever the fuck. And then they have her rising as well. After... Oh, she's crying.
We will fight it together. As a family.
Because they were the first family in comics. Ooh. Okay, so... What are you surfing on? Also, we're gonna get a little shirtless Ben in the movie, so... Cool. But he's pulling a ship... Okay, so it might just be, like, So it might just be, like... A good chunk of the movie is just, like, a daily, day-to-day life of the Fantastic Four. They do random tasks to help.
Has to be us.
I really want to hear him say Flame On. I got cucked out of Rivals. I gotta hear him say Flame On. And hear him saying it's collaborative time. I gotta. Because it was hype in 2005, and it's gonna be hype in this. Okay, so he does have his stretching powers. Okay, good.
We will protect you.
Oh, I cannot wait to see Galactus in this movie. July 25th. So, basically 2 weeks from tomorrow.
Family. It's about connecting to something bigger than yourself.
I wonder what else little changes they're going to make.
Whatever life throws at us.
Their greatest strength is each other. Very much true. Oh, I can't remember which fucking idiot who was running Marvel at... Future Me put his name up on screen. Anyway, this idiot decided to break up the Fantastic Four because he didn't want to make comics for the Fantastic Four and X-Men because they were owned by Sony. And he didn't want to do anything with them because they were owned by Sony.
We'll face it together.
Little baby!
Johnny, now!
As a family.
Hey, more of the Fantastic Car. Okay.
Today.
Okay, so it does fly. Okay. And then Thing is piloting it because he was the one piloting it.
Today, we are your defenders.
Is that Herbie? Okay, so they're building a specialized rocket. Got it.
The four of us will face the danger. And we will protect you.
Is this guy good?
Get tickets.
The clobbering time! Oh, yeah!
I need you to say, I need for them to, I need him to say it's clobbering time. Because the 2015, I do, honestly, I'm going to say I do like how, let me put it I like how big and bulky they made him. And then I need them to actually, make clobbering time hype. Because in the 2015 version, I was like, that's cool, I guess. I also, just to, talk about the 2015 version a little bit more, I liked what they did with the, adopted sibling aspect. That was really interesting and that was a really interesting take on it. I really liked that take. I was like, ooh, we've never had that before in anything. Okay, so it's a lot of reused footage. apart from like this one. Well, the Fantastic Four flying was new.
I finally knocked it off the list.
List.
The new spacesuits.
Oh. I take back every single bad thing I've been saying about you. To myself. In private.
Okay, he is that okay. I love that. That is okay. That is such a good that is so Johnny. That is so Johnny.
Famous
All right, let's see if this is different.
around the world. Please welcome the Fantastic Four.
Alert, show.
Mr. Fantastic.
Okay, so he does it. Okay, there's even more of his stretching powers. Okay.
Invisible Woman. Human Torch.
Bird carpet.
I love you, Johnny!
And the Thing.
Hey, what time is it? Say the thing.
That's not really something I say.
It's clobbering time.
That's just in the cartoon.
When did that release? No, there was an earlier one. Fuck. Okay, so I'm thinking of two cartoons. I'm thinking about the more future means. We'll fucking cut it and talk about them.
Hi. So I was originally talking about. So the first one that initially came to my mind was the 1994 cartoon, because that's like one of the more popular older ones. And then the older one that I thought of was the new Fantastic Four. The one with Herbie instead of the Human Torch, the 1978 one, because the second episode had Magneto in it. But then I learned there was an earlier one in 1967, so that's probably what they're referencing to, is the 1967 one, and not the new Fantastic Four. But I still find it interesting that they're referencing their old cartoons.
That would be interesting. That's gonna be interesting. There's the four! There's the flaming four! Yes!
Never late for Sunday dinner. Let's eat.
Hey, what time is it?
It's dinner time. Get inside.
Okay, so it's going to be this running joke of, hey, what time is it? And he's like, fuck you, that's what time it is. Got it. Okay.
I herald his beginning. I herald your end. I herald Galactus.
Such a fucking bar. That line is such a fucking bar. I'm like, oh shit, oh damn. That is going to become iconic. I swear. If it hasn't already. Okay. Let's go back and look at these.
I herald.
Okay, so she comes in from this orange, from the 2005 Galactus cloud. Okay.
His beginning.
Canada Dry. Okay. Attack of the Fungi.
I herald your.
Okay, so this. So, okay, I would imagine how this scene plays out is she comes down, asks if these are, like, if the Fantastic Four is the world protectors. Sue says yes, and then Sue asks, why are you here? And then she drops this line, is what I would imagine, is how I imagine this scene going.
Friend.
Also, I love the little 4 on the boots. That, good touch. Good ass touch there.
Herald.
Okay, machinery. So they're going with the more kind of popular version of he transforms the planet into energy and then he eats the energy. Okay. And he has a machine through that. Okay. Also, these astronaut suits are fire. Oh, he has machinery on his arm. That's interesting. Also, God damn, it looks good! It looks so good! It looks so good!
Galactus.
What is that?
Ooh, okay.
Get us out of here, Ben! Hold on!
Okay, so yeah. Okay, so it, like... So he, like, goes... The planet, like, goes into there and then, like... Blah, 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 and then comes out spaghetti. Got it, okay.
Are we safe?
I don't know. The clock.
Oh, Earth believed in you. That's okay, so we're gonna have the world turn on the Fantastic Four at some point. Ooh, okay.
The clock is ticking. We are going to find a solution. We are going to make it right.
You don't want to just crush him?
I like that.
The four of us will face the danger. We will protect you.
Family. It's about connecting to something bigger than yourself. We'll face.
Ooh, okay. That's interesting.
Sit together.
Little baby.
As a family.
What time is it, Ben?
No.
Also, I love that he has a beard. Ugh, that's such a good design.
What time is it, Ben?
No, Johnny.
Say it!
I don't wanna!
Say it!
He's gotta say it. I need him to say it. I am so excited to see this film. Okay, so theory. It opens with this, and it kind of, like, they talk about stuff, and, like, so tell us about tell us about your superhero activities today, and then it, like, goes on to, like, blah blah blah, and then they meet up with the person, and then they try to, and then they kind of show yeah, we're just normal people with superpowers, basically. We just try to do this. And then Silver Surfer arrives, and then now it's kind of like a countdown of, like, okay, we have to, like, do this. But, like, so the A-plot is trying to figure out how to, like, save Earth, while the B-plot is balancing work life and father life and birth of Franklin. I don't really know how all this is going to play out, because I'm very much just shooting in the dark now. But I think it's going to open up with the Ted Gilbert show, and I feel like they'll teleport themselves into a different dimension and or like something else world, like an alternate reality, and then finally they'll come, like, back to Earth, because we know they come back because of Thunderbolts. But yeah, I'm very interested in this movie. I'm very excited to see this movie. I cannot wait to see this movie. I also cannot wait for Indigo Park Chapter 2 to come out. I don't think that's coming anytime soon, but oh well. So I guess with all of that, thank you guys so much for watching this. If you guys liked it, please leave a like, hit subscribe. It would really help me become a big YouTuber star, man. That is eventually what I want to become in life. Ring the bell for notifications to see more Thoughts and Theories. Thoughts and Theories is not the only thing It's not the main thing I do on my channel. The main thing I do on my channel is Let's Plays. Some active Let's Plays that I'm still going through right now are Minecraft, getting every Minecraft achievement, Bendy and the Dark Revival, Our Life Beginning and Always, and Night in the Woods. Some finished playthroughs if you just want to binge an entire playthrough, or if you only have time for a one-off. Some of those are Spore, Papers, Please, Undertale, Bad End Theater, and a game about digging a hole. So yeah, so with that, I will see you guys in the next issue. See ya!